a while. I was meant to come on and update you with the COVID situation and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I got the COVID, had it for probably about 10 or 11 days, didn't test negative till day 11, I think it was. But I'm over it. Well, I say over it, I'm not really over it because I'm still getting the effects of the tiredness and all that kind of stuff. And because I was sleeping a lot during the COVID, I was, my sleep pattern got all messed up, so I've been staying up till 4 in the morning and all that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to get my sleep pattern back in order again, so that's that. Went to the doctor's yesterday to get a blood test for my diabetes. I was meant to get them done, the last one I got done was 2 years ago. You're technically meant to get a blood test for the doctors for your diabetes every 3 months, so that just shows how long it's been. When I was last done, my sugar levels were down to 50. And I've been eating, I'm not going to lie, the last 2 years I have been eating a lot of rubbish. Not been doing as much exercise as I was, or that kind of stuff, so I haven't been looking after myself as much. So I went to the doctor's yesterday, got the blood test. It turns out that my sugar levels have went up again. They've went up to 68, which isn't too bad. It's bad that it's went up, but no bad enough that it's went up to like 106, what I was originally. She's put me down as poor diabetic control, which is true. If it's going up, then I'm not controlling it enough. At the moment, I'm on 2 metformin a day, one with breakfast, one with dinner. So starting from, I'm going to do it tomorrow, because obviously it's getting a bit late to start it now. So starting from tomorrow, for a week, I need to take 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch and 1 for dinner. And then after the week's up, I need to take 2 in the morning for my breakfast and 2 with my dinner. And my white blood cells have risen. They've went slightly up. So I was told that if I feel unwell, then I have to phone the doctors. But wait till the class is unwell, because lately I feel unwell all the time. So I'm constantly in the toilet, which has always been a norm for me anyway. I've just got that used to it now. Especially after the COVID, I'm tired all the time. So I don't know what the class is unwell. So I could be unwell and I don't know, because I'm not used to it now, so I don't know. So I just need to wait and see what happens. It's worrying, but as I say, at least it's no 107. But with the white blood cells, I was a bit concerned about that, because I'm like, well, why is my white blood cells risen? But it could be, is it an after effect of the COVID, or is it because I googled white blood cells and diabetes, and it says that white blood cells with diabetes could show that my insulin's getting worse. But I don't know if it's true. I don't know much about it. So I have to go back in 3 months and get another blood test done. So we'll see then. And if the white blood cells haven't went down, then it's either problems with diabetes and it's getting worse, and I might end up needing to take insulin, which I really don't want. So I'm hoping that the tablets work. And obviously I'm going to need to cut out my chocolate again and my sugar and stuff like that. So I'm going to need to really start watching what I'm eating. Which I'm worried about, because the last time I gave up chocolate I was so stressed out, and at the minute my anxiety is sky high to the extent where I've had to go back on my meds, and I'm breaking out in cold sores and everything. I've been getting stressed out at the slightest wee things. I'm really jumpy. I don't know whether it's just like the lack of sleep, or I don't know, but lately my anxiety's been through the roof, to, as I say, to the extent where I've had to go back on my antidepressants to try and help me sleep, to try and sort out my anxiety and stuff. So, yeah, and now I've been hit with this bombshell that my diabetes is getting worse again. And I'm going to need to give up the chocolate, and as I say, it's freaking me out because the last time I gave up the chocolate, I didn't actually realise how addicted I was to sugar because I was freaking out and I was getting really bad withdrawals and I was crying every day. So, and with my anxiety being high at the minute, it's freaking me out a wee bit. And as I say, at the minute, my anxiety, the best way to describe it, and as that's why I went back on my meds, because my anxiety is giving me anxiety. Sounds stupid, but that's the way I feel at the minute, because it's stressing me out that I'm getting so stressed out about stupid wee things that I don't need to be stressed out about. Like, example, I stay in a flat, we share, well, there's bins, garbage, trash cans, whatever you want to call them. And obviously it's a shared building, so it's like so many bins for each person. And everybody's meant to have their own bin, and they were all using my bin. So I wasn't able to use my bin. And yeah, most people are like, well, you put it in somebody else's bin. That's alright when the bins are, when you've got available bins to put it in somebody else's bin, but when they're putting their rubbish in every single bin, it's a bit hard. So that's been stressing me out to the extent where I've had to put bike locks on my bins so that the neighbours can't use my bin. This course is just becoming a joke. Since my friends have left or whatever, like one of my friends left to go to Ireland, my neighbour, she's left to go to Ireland. My other friend that I used to talk to, neighbour, he died, and they've moved jokes into their houses, and the police are constantly at the flat. The ambulance are constantly at the flat, and the police are actually here now for one of the neighbours. So it's a joke. It's just really everything is, and I hate doing these videos because I feel like people are like, oh my god, all she does is complain. But this is my rant. This is my way of getting things out. And it's weird how sometimes I can come on and talk to a camera and talk to thousands of people. Well, I say thousands, I've got like 400 subscribers that I don't know. But sometimes I feel like I can't talk to my friends and family about it. But knowing that they probably end up seeing these videos at some point. But it just helps to get it out. And it's not just that. It's not like that I can't talk to them. It's just that I don't always feel like talking to them about it, because I feel like I'm putting burden on them. And I technically am putting burden on you, but you don't know me, so you don't need to care about me. But yeah, I'm just... Do you believe I actually just washed my hair the other day and look at it again? It's because we're kind of going... It's not that hot today, but it's like 17 degrees Celsius, but it has been kind of warm. We have been getting hit with heat waves left, right and centre. And I'm just back for the shop, so... Yeah, so I need to get up the chocolate and that, guys, again. Drink more water, which I'm kind of starting on, see. Drink more water. And do more walking. But the thing is, I'm trying to lose weight because I know I have put weight back on. Look at that. So I need to lose the weight again. I'm still the same size and clothes, but I need to lose weight again. And it's annoying because I want to lose weight, but now I need to eat, because usually I only have like a breakfast dinner, but now I'm going to eat a breakfast, dinner, lunch, and then I'm going to need to eat something before I go to bed, because that's when I take my antidepressant, and I've got to eat food with that as well. So technically, I've went for eating like 2 times a day to having to eat 4 times a day. But then again, I eat more than 2 times a day because in between my breakfast and dinner I do eat a load of rubbish, like crisps and snacks and chocolate and all that, so I need to cut all that out. So maybe eating 4 times a day will stop me from feeling hungry, and I don't know. But yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for listening, and I'm gonna go now, because I'm gonna go and sort my dinner out so I can take my tablet. Oh, I hate this guys. I really hate this. I am so stressed. I'm trying not to stress because I'm being so stressed lately, so I'm trying to think, right, give the tablets a chance, see if it helps. If it helps, then that's good. If it doesn't help, then I'm just going to need to deal with taking insulin, because that's probably what the next step is. So everybody keep your fingers crossed that I don't need to take insulin, because that's freaking me out, because I hate needles. So yeah. And I know that if I need to take insulin, then I'm going to need to monitor, because I don't monitor my blood levels. I kind of go with my body to tell if I'm high or low. It's weird. I can usually tell. But yeah, lately as well, I never told the doctor about it, but lately as well, I've been feeling like my left, I think it's my left foot, feels wet. Even when it's not wet, it feels like I've got my foot in a bucket of water. And at first I thought maybe it's just sweat, maybe my feet are sweaty, because I felt it when I had my socks and shoes on and stuff. But then one day I was in my room and I was trying to tidy up my room, and I was like kind of sitting, and I felt it, and I had bare feet. So I don't know if that's just another sign of, that was a sign that my sugar levels were getting bad, and I probably should have phoned the doctor when I first felt it, and maybe I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. Maybe could have caught it a bit earlier. But as I say, it's 68, which is bad, but it's not as bad as 106. So I've only went up 18 in 2 years. But it's still not great, the fact that it's gone up when it was going down. So yeah, my white blood cells are slightly up, so if I feel unwell, I have to phone the doctor and then take my tablets and stuff. So I will keep you updated guys, and let you know how I'm getting on. I'm hoping to get some art videos done soon as well, but I've just not been in the mood. I've been more chilling with my games, because that just helps shut my brain off when I'm doing my games. I don't worry about it, and I don't even think about it when I'm playing my games. So it's just my way of shutting the world out, basically. So I'm finding that I'm more into my games now than I'm on my art, but I'm enjoying watching everybody's videos. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go, and I'll speak to you all soon, hopefully. I hope you are all doing well, and I'm okay guys, don't worry about me. I'm just taking it a day at a time and getting my head around the fact that my health's getting worse again. So yeah, but I'm going to try and get back into my walking. I was planning and doing, like, my target was like 1,000,000 steps, but then I did, and I was doing well with it. Like, I was out doing 3 to 5 mile and 6 mile and all that for a couple of days, but then I got hit with COVID, and I've just not had the energy to do it really. So I still feel really drained with it. It's making me really tired, and then, as I say, my sleep pattern's all messed up. So I'm hoping to get back into that again, especially now that I've had this news. But so I'll keep you updated on that as well. Alright guys, love yous, and I'm not going to say catch it because of the situation. So yeah, bye, love yous.